Grizz Nation, Meghan, Triplett, Kelcey, Wright, Johnson here with you to recap the season that was. Kelcey, I can't believe season's over and I've had some time to reflect on it a lot.
And?
I miss it, but we have some great plays to relive it all because it was such an exciting year. And let's start with some of our top defensive plays.
Everything starts on defense.
Yes, what you got first?
All right, the first one that comes to mind, and it's Jaren. And it reminds me of a play that he had last year where he kind of stole the ball against Hayward. I think you remember that one. So he did it again this year. This time it was against the Pelicans. So his offensive player gets right by him on the wing, kind of gets that step on him, but Jaren does not quit. He kind of chases him down the middle of the key, uses that left hand to swipe the ball away, and then somehow just comes down with the block steal once again. What's even better though, Meghan, is that on the other end of that play, it led to a lob from John Morant. So welcome back, Jaren.
Oh, I love that. And I think I remember from that game, defense was a key. We had, 19 total blocks in that game. Defense was electric. And as Coach Jenkins always says, defense fuels the offense. And that's what happened.
And that was a season high 4 blocks for Jaren in that game too. So that's just 1 of 4.
I love a good block party. All right, next up, how about we start Kyle Anderson, since we're talking about defense, what he did in game 1 versus the Jazz. Picking pockets. Have you ever picked someone's pocket before?
Not like Kyle.
No. He had 6 steals in this game. He was doing it all. He was grabbing the ball. He was taking everybody's money. Jordan Clarkson, Favors. It was just electric. And I was like, man, I gotta learn some things from him.
All right, let's go to a rookie then. It's time for a rookie to shine. Desmond Bane against the Pelicans.
Oh, that game we just had?
There we go. All right, let me set this up for you. So Lonzo gets the ball. He passes it all the way up to his offensive player, who thinks on the left-handed block that they're gonna have a wide open layup, but Desmond Bane comes out of nowhere from behind for the chase down dunk. And I think the entire crowd went absolutely nuts because not only was it like, oh, Des, you can jump like that. He landed on his back, but like a chase down where they thought it was an absolutely open layup was a rejection.
I hope we did a flex cam that game because he definitely deserves a flex cam moment. I love our rookie, love him. All right, let's talk about DeAnthony Melton. This was my birthday and I feel like it was a birthday present to me. DeAnthony Melton had a huge block against Anthony Davis. I mean, you look at the height difference. He came from behind his blind side. He took it away and said, not today, AD, not today. And happy birthday to me. I like it. Still thinking about it too.
He actually looked up at the crowd and went, happy birthday, Meghan.
That's for you. You're getting older. Perfect.
All right, the last one that comes to mind with me is Dillon Brooks. We can't go talking about defense without talking about Dillon Brooks. So this one was against the Jazz. A lot of mine are going to be against the Jazz, actually, because it's the most recent. So Bogdanovich tries to pass the ball. I don't know where he was trying to pass it, honestly, but Dillon Brooks takes it. He gets the one-on-one versus O'Neal. And this is what was exciting for me, is that Dillon Brooks came in and you could tell that his body was stronger this year. Well, he proved it with this play towards the end of the year. He takes the contact, is somehow able to find the hoop with his eyes, square his shoulders as he's falling back. He scoops it off the glass to bank it in and get the and one. I feel like this kind of just embodied the toughness that was Dillon Brooks this year.
Since you're talking about Dillon, can we still talk about Dillon Brooks? And I know you talked about the Utah Jazz game, and I feel as if as Kendrick Perkins said, everyone became on notice on the Grizzlies. It's because of what Dillon Brooks did against Steph Curry. Can we talk about the play-in game to get to that 8th seed? Look, Steph Curry, he had 39 points, but he made it so difficult for Steph. Dillon Brooks, he is just that feisty. We saw it in your play. Dillon does it all. He gets in your psyche, he gets in your head, and Dillon Brooks showed everybody and showed the world, showed the nation that this is a player you definitely do not want to defend you. And he took on the nation, the top leading scorer in the league. I mean, Dillon Brooks has got to be defensive king, and John Morant said it at the end of the game. If he's not on your defensive team, I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, Dillon said, need it.
Yes, need it.
All right, guys, that is our top defensive plays. We want to know what comes to mind when you think about defensive plays for this year from the Grizzlies. Make sure you put it in the comments below and stay tuned on grindcitymedia.com.